Hello, this is Lisa Knight, and I'm your Physics 110 instructor this semester. This video will explain what assignments are due and how each module is organized. So let's click on the modules link. And we're going to note and utilize Module 2 as the example here. When you click on Module 2, you see that all of the assignments that you have to turn in are due at midnight on 5/29 in this example. When I scroll down, I see a brief introduction, and then I have a list of what I need to do to prepare for the assignments. In every module, you will have a reading assignment. You will be asked to watch the Hewitt-Druitt videos that correspond with the chapters, and you will also be asked to complete a lab lesson to prepare you for the lab that you will turn in. You will only have 3 assignments in each module. You will have a homework assignment in Mastering Physics. To get to it, you can click on the Mastering link or in the folder, or you can click on the Mastering link along the left-hand side. Homework will be graded on completion. If you make a 75 or higher, then you will get credit for the homework. You will also have to turn in a lab activity. In order to do the lab activity, you must complete the lab lesson. The lab lesson is designed to give you the background information to prepare you for the lab activity. When you click on the lab lesson, a lesson will appear. It will have you go to different videos or web pages to learn about the topics in question. To get to that, you will want to scroll down until you see the word Next and click on it. And that'll get you to the contents page. You can go to each section of the lesson by clicking on the contents page, or you can click on Next. So when you click on Next in this particular lesson, you see that you will be watching a video on distance and displacement. On the next page, you will watch a video on speed and velocity. And then you will take a quiz. So you can go through and check yourself. These scores are not going to be recorded in the Blackboard. They will be for your own benefit. When you are done, you will want to complete every section of the lesson and every question of the lesson. And when you are done, then you will exit out of this lesson, and then you will make sure that you mark reviewed. When you mark reviewed, then your lab activity will pop up and you will see it. But prior to that, you will not see it. But you have to open the lab lesson, complete the lab lesson, and then manually mark it reviewed in order to see the lab activity. You will complete the lab activity, and another video will talk more specifically about completing the lab activities. Finally, after you have done your lab, you will take the test in Mastering Physics on the module. The test will not be graded on completion. It will be graded on correctness. So whatever score you get on that test is the score that you get in the Blackboard Grading Center. So you have 3 assignments. The homework, which is graded on completion. You need to make a 75 or higher to make 100. The Lab 2 activity that you cannot access until you have completed the Lab 2 lesson, and the Module 2 test in Mastering Physics. Please email me if you have questions.